This is Nigeria Info 99.3. Welcome to Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. It's 5 minutes going on 6 past the hour of 9. I'm Sheriff Quadry. Thank you for joining us again. I hope you had a great time on the morning crossfire. After this show at 10 o'clock, we'll have the news for you at the top of the hour. And then Feta will be here for What's Up Lagos. They will bring things down a little bit. They will bring the heat down a little bit, laced with so much fun and all of that. Then at midday, we'll have the news for you. After the news, Joyce Oyemoa will be here with the sunny side. And today is Thursday, which means it'll be Confessions Thursday first on the sunny side today. So, and then that will take us through to 3. At 3 p.m., Marianne Okon will be here with hard facts or the biggest stories. Will be looked into. At least top 3 of such big stories will be looked into first at 3 p.m. and the show would continue until 6. So that's just part of the lineup of our broadcast for today here on Nigeria Info 99.3. You're welcome. Daily Digest is a discussion program. It's very, very interactive. On Tuesday, a matter jumped out of the papers, and it was about the doctors in Lagos going on strike, the nurses going on strike at the national level. And now the nurses strike has entered day what now? Day 2 or day 3? And we're still here. And that is our focus on the Daily Digest this morning, to together look at what the impact has been on you, the people, because majority of, and I'm serious, majority of the policymakers don't make use of public health hospitals. I don't want to say all, because I may not have the fact that all of them, but it's a fact that majority of them will not use public health facilities. Majority of them will not use public health facilities that we have in this country. So perhaps this may inform how like a bicycle we've been in resolving issues that concern our health sector, issues that concern our education sector. These are 2 very important sectors that concern the ordinary Nigerian, the ordinary people. Look, let's get into the conversation. By the way, let me put it out there that I tried to reach out to a couple of the heads of the doctors associations that we have, the NMA, the NAD, resident doctors. To no avail. I guess that they must have been quite busy, and yes, so I couldn't get them to come on the show today. No feedback whatsoever. It was radio silent. I don't know if it's intentional or something. I wouldn't know, but it's radio silent. But I particularly want us to talk about the nurses. Every now and again, what you hear is the doctors. But there are other people in that sector that actually bring so much value to that sector. The nurses being one of such people. You have others as well. You have plenty other health workers that you don't want them to go on strike. Johesu, for instance, you don't want members of Johesu to go on strike altogether at once for whatever reason. You don't want that. They would ground the health sector. But let's talk about the nurses. This strike that they have embarked upon, especially in public hospitals, this strike has grounded these facilities across the country. Patients who have been to hospitals lately, they've been left to their fate. They've been left stranded. Those that can't even afford private medical help, they have been dejected. They are frustrated. People are being forced to seek alternatives. And there are some illnesses that there is no alternative. If you want to carry out a surgery, for instance, either, minimal surgery or even complex surgeries, you still need the doctor and the nurse to be present for such to happen. But this is quite difficult right now for anybody. Now, nurses, they have their association. They are called National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives, Federal Health Institutions sector. They commenced their 7-day warning strike, and this strike has paralyzed. Well, maybe paralysis is a bit heavy, but it's disrupted, the activities in the health sector, in hospitals, in federal hospitals. Lagos is still dealing with its own. Oh, let's not forget Lagos. Oh, Lagos doctors are on strike. Oh, but I just want us to focus on anytime Lagos doctors are free to speak to me. I'll bring them and we'll talk to them. Right? Okay. Now, we must know that even before this strike happened, even before now, nurses were already overwhelmed. Oh, completely overwhelmed. Swamped with work. Like completely overwhelmed. There are hospitals, federal hospitals, that the wards are not even functioning because there are no nurses to man those wards. This information was passed on this same station. So you have federal health facilities across the country: Bayelsa, Benue, Kebbi, Edo, Rivers, Ogungombe, Jigawa, and so on, where patients are groaning in agony, in pains. Children that need medical assistance are subjected to this torture. Children. And we move on. Life just goes on as though nothing is happening, as though, they couldn't be bothered. Now, you must also realize that before any association goes on strike, there's usually a warning. There's usually some dialogue. There's usually what we now are very used to, an ultimatum. This same thing was given this time. 15-day ultimatum was given to the federal government, and they warned. It's usually when things have gone bad, when things have broken down, that somebody somewhere in his air-conditioned office wakes up and is now interested in talking. It's just unfortunate. It is just sad, completely sad, that we have to subject our own citizens, our own people, to this avoidable. Look, it's 14 past the hour of 9. If you've been to the hospital in the past couple of days, say from Monday, Tuesday, even the weekend, would like to get your thoughts on what it was like. What did you see? What did you experience? What was the experience like? Were you attended to adequately? We're talking about a system where people would have to wait endlessly to see a doctor, for instance. As if that's not bad enough. As if that's not too much torture on its own. What do you want the doctors to do without the nurses? That blows my mind. Like, what do you want the doctor? Do you think the doctors can function without the nurses? Do you honestly think that? Of course, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the people that are in charge now. Let's talk 0201 2770993. That is 0201 2770993 for the male callers. The female only line is 0201 465 7190. That is 0201 465 7190. Please turn off your radio if you're calling me, okay? Please turn it off if you're calling me. That's very important that you do that. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah,
Please
it's
turn
what
off your
we
radio,
want.
please.
It's
Turn
what
your
we
radio off.
wanted. The subsidy is gone. We are enjoying it now. You see, my sister called me yesterday because I'm at work.
Okay.
So she called me that he went to Bagada General Hospital for antenatal. So the doctors and the nurses are on strike. So she will not attend, nobody to attend to her with the little baby. So what we wanted, we are in for it. So we are going to enjoy it.
No, so what did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
She's not doing anything. She went home.
She went home
She went
from
back home.
she went back home. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Nobody to, because they gave her the appointment to come.
Of course.
Since they are inside, nobody to attend.
Nobody to attend. Oh, that call dropped. Why now? Okay. You know what? Let's go pick another call. Good morning to you. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Uncle Shari, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, this is Alex. I'm calling from Ejigbo.
Welcome, Alex.
Yeah, so actually I'm on my way to Igondo General Hospital. Now, my mom had an appointment today.
Okay.
I already lose hope, thinking that they will not today, but I'm going to call our doctor.
Okay.
He said, yes, that the nurses are on strike, but I can bring her. But before coming, I should make sure I check her BP.
Okay.
That no doctor is going to check BP.
No nurses
check
will check the BP
yes,
for you.
So, yes, I have checked her BP now, so I'm taking her to the Go to General Hospital now for appointment.
Okay.
So I'm on my way now for my 80-year-old mom.
Okay.
So
all right.
thank you. That's all good.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the update. Thank you. Good morning to you. Oh no! Do try and call me back. That was quite uncomfortable. Do try and call me back if you must call me back, please. Do try and call me back. I'd appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is the one of Odogbo.
Welcome, is it?
Sheriff, I want to ask, don't be annoyed. All these complaints we are debating every day on radio and television and everywhere. Is government, the people who ruling us, are they not in country hearing them? Are they not having radio in their house? Hello?
Go on. I'm listening to you.
So, if they are listening to us and we are complaining every day like this, is it not a shame for them? So, if it's not a shame, I think next election, we should do well to do the normal thing. No Yoruba, no Igbo, no Hausa, no Fulani.
Thank you.
Everybody will cooperate with one another and do the right thing. Thank you.
Thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Let me hang up on this one and take another one. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Oga Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
This is Pastor Ladipo calling from Orilego.
Good to have you.
Oga Sheriff, our priority, especially the leadership of this nation, you look as if they don't even pay attention to it. Now, you see this strike, now, they call it warning strike. Before they will take a decision now, you will see how it will linger. And yet, we are here every day. You see people dying. What is really going on with our health sector? These are places where they need to declare state of emergency so that they can attend to these issues. What is too much to give to those in the health sector? What is that is too much? Hey, Oga Sheriff. See, the only two things Nigerians are using now that is very effective for them.
What's that?
The Muslims use what they call Olomajari. That is, nobody pray to be sick. Number two, the Christians will tell you the blood of Jesus. Those are the two things they are using now. Are you getting my point? Because
I'm with you.
You look as if that is the only thing that is sure. Because when you get to the hospital, you'll be shocked with what you see. Nobody pray to be sick at this time. I'm not talking about how expensive drugs are now. I'm even telling you about personnel.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your thought, Pastor Ladipo. Thank you for sharing your thought. Cost of medication is another conversation entirely. Let's not even get into that one right now. Let's not get into it. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Morning.
But I don't know what to say about this medical system in this country. But what I just want to say is all this talking, complaining does not make any sense. Like they said, 2027 we should do this and push these people out. No matter what you do, the Bible said the wickedness of the people shall do what? Shall locate them. So there is nothing you can change these people except God do his own perfect way. Whether we like to come out, everybody, let us come out and vote. Still, who is going to rule us is going to rule us. So, my own prayer is that God should just look at the situation that Nigerians are, both home and abroad. Look at in Ghana, what is happening now. If our own country is okay, do you think Nigerians will move out?
Thank
everywhere?
Thank you.
Disgrace that come to this country.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they travel abroad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. I'm going to start by saying I respect religion. I like it when, it's almost like we are designed to hold on to something, to look up to something, to look onto something, as humans. So, yeah, perhaps that is why, we just want to have somebody to talk to at all times, But you see, the people that exported the religions that we have today in Nigeria, the foreign religions that we have adopted in Nigeria, they aren't stupid. And they aren't as ignorant as we are. And I don't know why we have intentionally remained ignorant as a people. I really would not know that, because where we got these things from, citizens' action is paramount. The office of the people is supreme. People there don't say, I just pray. People there don't say, it's only God that will help us. People there don't ascribe their nationhood, the state of their being as a citizen of their country, to God. They don't. And I think that it's ignorance, it's laziness, it's this nonchalant gene that we have as a people. As a people, I'm not talking about the leadership alone, as a people collectively. And part of being active as a citizen is to talk. Not talking is worse. Whether they hear you or they don't hear you, you talk. How is that so much to ask from the people who are suffering? You think you, by not talking, would change things? You think you going on the streets is what you actually need to change things? Let's go to break, Lagos. We'll be right back in a moment.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back. Football is on.
Liverpool are champions.
When the streets erupt for screamers and last-minute winners, you know it's on. For the passion, the rivalries, the biggest football stars. Oh, it's on.
It's astonishing.
It's on everyone's lips, on every screen. It's on every week for the diehard fans and even the occasional fans. Football is on, and it's on for every reason. Only on SuperSport. Stay connected and stay with us, starting from DSTV Yanga.
In today's housing update, Real stories from Nigerians benefiting from the ARM-managed Ministry of Finance Incorporated Real Estate Investment Fund, MREIF, also known as MREF, a private sector-led initiative launched by the federal government.
Hello, my name is Mr. Obiora. Thanks to the MREF program, I just bought my first house in Enugu. I paid my 20% upfront and MREF paid the balance.
That's right. MREF is here to make owning a house a reality for more Nigerians, offering affordable mortgages of up to 20 years at a fixed interest rate of just 9.75% per annum. MREF is open to all Nigerians, and you too could move into your own house. For more information, visit any of the participating banks listed on the MREF website or apply at www.mreif.com.ng. www.mreif.com.ng.
This message is brought to you by ARM Investment Managers, Fund Manager for MREF.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, dirty uniforms and shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo. A good education isn't just about what you know, but who you become. At Now University of Nigeria, Abuja, we offer over 100 undergraduate and postgraduate programs designed to shape you into a changemaker the world needs. Apply now at nowuniversity.edu.ng or 0209-623-2188. Now University of Nigeria, beyond degrees.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
Hi, this is Nene from the boat safety team. You can't see us, but we're right here with you on every boat ride. To your left is the ride insurance team. We insure your ride as soon as your trip starts. To your right is the record audio team. We keep a recording of your trip for 24 hours in case you need it later. And behind you is the customer support team, ready to chat 24/7. We're the boat safety team, by your side on every ride.
New Lafarge Water Shield Cement now confirm.
Oh, welcome, sir. Sir, we are set to begin the foundation.
Everything set?
Everything, sir. We have the estimates for the granite, the sand, the iron rods, the concrete blocks, the cement, the...
Wait, engineer. What cement are you planning to use?
Oh, the normal cement, sir.
The normal cement?
Yes, sir.
You know the area is waterlogged and you say normal cement? Have you not heard of Water Shield? The new waterproof cement by Lafarge, designed to protect buildings from water damage and water damage to your property. If you're building in a waterlogged area, then your best bet is the new Water Shield cement by Lafarge. Water Shield is the waterproof, high-strength cement expertly formulated for all interior and external use in waterlogged areas.
New Lafarge Water Shield Cement now confirm.
And water damage to your property.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that! My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your peak? Reach for your peak.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to one play. NG or dial star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same, whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with the new improved Maggi chicken flavor, made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go!
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Honey, you know you've given us everything, but there's something you're forgetting.
Another school fees?
No, AXA Mansard International Health Plan, IMED.
Insurance? Babe, you know we can handle any medical bills now.
IMED isn't bills, it's peace of mind. With IMED, we get hassle-free quality care at 1.9 million medical facilities and access to over 1,000 premium airport lounges worldwide. It's premium healthcare for our kids, for me, for you, and even our parents.
Visit www.axamansard.com or call 0700 AXA Mansard to get started. Terms and conditions apply. AXA, know you can.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
You're listening to Jimi Disu, right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back to Daily Digest here with Jimi Disu on Nigeria Info. 9:33, and good morning to you if you're just joining us. Yes, good morning to you. You can watch the show on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can watch this show on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm going to take some comments right now before I come back to the messages. Before I come back to messages, let me take a few. I have this one here from Peter on Facebook, and Peter says this medical strike is sad. Many hospitalized patients now face low chances of survival without proper care. While doctors deserve better, it is ordinary people who suffer. We need urgent solutions. Okay, Peter, thank you for sharing your thoughts. So I have this other comment from someone, I think, in the UK, and the person is saying life is not just balanced. NHS resident doctors going on strike because their daily payment of about 446,880 naira in naira, that is not enough. That is their daily payment, and that is not enough. That's what the person is saying, that life is not just balanced. Doctors somewhere are getting almost 500,000 naira daily, and they're still going on strike, that it is not enough for them. And he says, this life not balanced. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Let me take another one here that says, to be sincere, our medical sector is suffering. My wife just gave birth on the 4th of July at MCC General Hospital, Randu Surulere, through CS. I spent more than 750,000 naira. Do you know that some of the nurses are selling drugs codedly? And if you don't buy from them, they will not take care of your newborn baby. Our government should do something before it gets out of hand. Evans from Surulere sent this in. Nurses selling medication secretly in the hospital. My wife was at Ilepo General Hospital on Wednesday for appointment with a doctor. She got to the gate only to notice all the offices were under lock and key. She actually went for antenatal. She has to go back now. I'm making provisions for a private hospital. This is very sad. Yes, it is. This is David from Yano Paja. David, thank you for sharing. I have another one that says the female line is not working. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to put that test and see if it's working or not. But thank you for the heads up. Okay. It's working. Someone just called me now. I've not even called the number, Seth. Let me pick the number and see who is here. Good morning.
Hello.
It's you.
Adeshewa from Ikorodu.
Adeshewa, welcome.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, Mr. Sheriff. At the end of the day, it's the masses that was suffering.
It's the masses, yes.
Yes, because I remember my second sibling that I lost in 2021. When we go to Shagamu General Hospital, it was just 5 minutes. Prior to the time I got there, that was when they started the strike.
The strike, wow.
Yes. See, that's why I said, if we look at the distance between Shagamu and bringing out to Ikorodu, maybe they will have saved that day. Do you understand? But when we go to Ikorodu, our condition was now worse. But really, we have best hands in hospitals.
Yes, we do.
Have best hands.
Yes, we do. No doubt.
I've been there.
No doubt about
three
it.
times now. So and I know what they do, and I know how they are treated. In fact, do you know they have to barricade those emergency places in General Hospital in Ikorodu here, because there are some victims' relatives that will come in and attack those doctors and nurses there. And these people are overworked. Mr. Sheriff, see, I understand the plight that this thing is going to end up with us. But what they are doing is right. What they are doing is right. They need to. They are human beings that they have nightmares.
That's right.
Do you know there are some doctors? Some of my students, when I called them yesterday, there have been doctors that I know the there are nurses and doctors. I called them and said, can't you just, I heard you people always sign a oath. It's not like that. If you know what you go through, if a student of mine told me yesterday, do you know, if I lose a patient, my wife is not always happy because I'm not always happy. So look, they are in fact, I don't know how to really express this so that it won't be as if I want that strike. Yes, I don't want that strike, but what are they doing today? Look at somebody that is 30 from abroad now. You know, I hear you balance a lot of.
It's not balanced.
200,000 a day.
A day.
If I see 200,000 a day, I've arrived. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Adeshewa. Thanks for calling. Let's see who is here. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr.
Good
Sheriff.
morning.
I've been trying the lines this morning.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Yes.
Mr. Sheriff, see, blood and water runs through the veins of the nurses and the doctors as well.
True.
They all go to the same market to shop and to cater to the needs of our children. Mr. Sheriff, if you remember Gift's case when I was in the hospital.
Yes.
That was the last time we experienced strike. I slept over at the hospital, Mr. Sheriff, and you needed to see how they were coming to ring the bell, shouting at the nurses that none of the nurses should be found in the ward. In me, they were hiding under the bed, all because they did not want to leave the patients they were tending to. This was at last week, Mr. Sheriff. So anybody condemning this strike should realize that they too, they have families to cater for. Mr. Sheriff, so now, a nurse that decides to stay back in Nigeria here and sort the cases in the hospital, like attend to the needs of humanity, and getting properly paid because there is a structure over there. Will you now say you are not going to give them their severance package? Does it make sense at all? The answer is no, Mr. Sheriff. So my own is, I think it should be enshrined in the Constitution of Nigeria that no medical tourism again. Our politicians, Mr. Sheriff, I see them splattered all over Twitter, showing their children, showing off their children. This one just graduated. He's a medical doctor. He's an engineer. One snap picture. They don't have shame. They don't have shame because if they have shame, they'll discover that sending their children to a place where there is structure and leaving your own country moribund is appalling. It doesn't make sense. What are these people asking for? A means of their livelihood. If nurses are empathetic about the plight of their patients, why is the government not empathetic? See, all the big brother, that you cannot give dignity to labor that the nurses are suffering for. All of them only work because I think we are thinking irrationally in this country. If we are thinking straight, if our politicians and administration, the government administration, if they are thinking straight, they will stop putting the cart before the horse. They will stop putting square pegs in round holes. But it seems we are not thinking properly. We are thinking abnormally. That is why you have negativity in the system where government is supposed to know the order of the day and they are not doing it. If these people are not stone deaf, let them listen to what people have been saying this morning. Enough is simply enough.
It's all right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Let's go to the UK. Let's pick this call on WhatsApp. Let's see who is here. Is a call still here? The person is not coming up. And I've clicked on it. All right. I'll come back to Nigeria then. Good morning to you.
Hello, Agashiri. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Indubisi.
You're welcome.
Agashiri, I don't need to shout. I don't need to complain much because I have made my own country on my own. This country. I know the way I live my life. I manage things I eat. I take good care of myself. I eat enough vegetable, drink enough water. Always go to the state village and buy things natural. I eat because I know that when it happens, nobody will save me in the hospital. So as it is now, my daughter, yesterday, when Oga Kofi was calling a man that paying nurses, doctors in outside country, I shout and I tell my daughter, I say, now, I will send you to nursing school. I'm budgeting over 1.something million. Once you are finishing and send you out of this country, he said, what? I said, yes. I said, because I never pray for you to work here. With this, Oga Kofi told me today, with this information, if you work here, then even if I'm alive, I'm dead, if you work here, I will swear for you anywhere I am. Make sure that after you graduate from the nursing school, make sure you leave this country. Don't ever you be here. So people complaining, they should have it in mind that tomorrow, I don't think that Nigeria is going to be good as in outside country. Let's manage our health. If we see some people drinking 10 bottles of beer, competition, I will be looking at them drinking 10 bottles. Their stomach will be swelling up. I'll be telling them, so this is enjoyment. When it happens, who is going to save you? Who is going to save you? Remember the country you are in. Manage your health. Know things that you eat. Not everything you see. Whoa. Because of Nigeria, I don't have hospital who will take care of you. Say that you're having money. You can eat anything you see. Manage
because
yourself.
It's your money.
Go to Lusata. Yeah, because it's your money. Remember that we don't have government. We don't have hospital that will take care of you. My brother, if you go to hospital, I went to Lutu last time to go and visit a friend. Oh God, if you see people, if you see how people are suffering, I say, God, the only thing is you can do for me, God, give me good health. Even if I don't have money like I don't know, but I'm okay. This level you keep me, don't give me good health. Because when you see people sick, oh God, if you see sickness, you know that the air we are breathing now, even if you don't have money in your pocket, will give glory to God because you are healthy. So Nigeria should manage themselves, manage their health, manage what they eat because we don't have a savior. It's only God is our savior. God bless you, Agashiri.
Thank you so much. God bless you too. Thanks for calling. We splashed billions on renovations like the ICC. We bought SUVs worth billions for legislators. We gave out millions to our victorious footballers, yet we cannot pay healthcare workers and police decently. Priorities and good governance thrown outside, their families will not be affected with this strike. It's still us, the poor masses, that fight over religion and tribes. Go suffer it because most of them don't use Nigerian hospitals. That's Olusegun Ajayi. Who dropped that here. Olusegun, thank you for sharing. Let me take another comment. Okay, somebody is sending me. Okay, I think the individual that sent me the breakdown has also sent me a picture of doctors in the UK protesting with their very colorful. These ones are Jabota doctors. This is the way they are. This is how placards are printed with colors and everything. Very fine. They're enjoying. They're printing colorful banners. Steve from Isolo says nothing has ever worked in Nigeria since the inception of APC. Tinubu should just forget about 2027. You see, this is the problem we have. You think the problem that you have in Nigeria today, Tinubu caused it, and you're just making a mess of yourself if you think so. It's delusional to think that if you get Tinubu out of power, another person would come. Do you know since when doctors have been going on strike in this country? Obviously, you do not know. Why am I even asking you that question? Because if you're aware, you won't be asking this question. You won't be saying this thing. And everything is not politics. You should clamor for good governance. When someone is elected, then you hold the person accountable on the basis that he or she is in charge. Not his party, not her party. He or she is in charge. So you hold him accountable. You ask questions. You put pressure. And this is why they get away with everything. You think one party is your savior. The same way you thought someone was going to be elected in 2015, will come and be your savior. I've said this privately, I've said it publicly. One of our biggest problems, I mean, we have myriads of them, but one of our biggest problems is education. It's foundational. It's critical thinking. Everything all around education. I mean, when you put education in the middle, you now draw lines like this. You branch it out like Hydra. You now be putting it there. This line, you can put critical thinking. This one, you can put primary school. This one, you can put secondary school. This one, you can put home training. This one, you can put education. Bottom line. Because most times, a lot of people seem to hear somebody they adore, somebody they love, somebody they like say something, then they come to the public and regurgitate the same thing without processing, without thinking, without refining. Okay, I spent too much time on that. Let's go back to the telephone. Okay, in case you're just joining us, the numbers 0201 277 0993. The female only line is 0201 465 7190. That's the female only line. If you're in diaspora, you can call the WhatsApp. WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805. On WhatsApp. Okay, I think I've opened a message already. So David from Lekki sent a message. David said, how long are we going to continue with this? It's quite sad that the citizens will have to go through all this in our own country every day. Where do we go from here? A few days ago, the government was busy sharing money to a certain sector. Oh, what happened? Okay, I'm going to finish it. To certain sector while another sector is abandoned. That's David who sent that in. Let's take another call. Uche is calling us from UK. Uche, good morning to you.
Sheriff Baba.
Good morning.
Sheriff Baba.
What's up?
You know, it's not every day I get to call you, and it's not every day that you are online. Thank God Uncle Jimmy is having a rest. That's why we are hearing your voice today. Good to speak with you, my brother. How you doing?
Same here. I'm good. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Sheriff, I don't really have much to say. I've listened to the topic. I've also listened to people who have called in. And I just want to say something, Sheriff. There was a country. There used to be a country. For those who know, they know. But if we think this is the path we want to continue, good luck to Nigeria. But let us remember that there was a country. There used to be a country. Good morning.
Good morning, Uche. Thank you for calling me. Yeah, thank you for always tuning in. Appreciate it. Good morning to you.
Yeah, okay, Cherry, Cherry, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Back to what I was trying to say earlier. You see, blaming this side, blaming the other side will not solve anything. The number one problem that we have in every sector of our living or our life we are living in Nigeria is lack of love. We don't have it inside us. Now the nurse now they too have strike now. Look at the people they left in the hospital, all those patients that are over there. Now, if you look at that view, now if you look at the role they play out there, do you see that they have anything called love? Did you play in that?
So you're saying that it's because they don't. Hold on, no. You're saying that. Hold on now, chill. You're saying that it's because they don't love. They don't have love in them. That's why they abandoned. In your word.
It's like you value money more than human beings.
Okay, they value money. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Now, I'm not.
It's not a fact, by the way. It's not a fact. But go on.
Yeah. Uncle Charlie, it's not that they. I'm not saying that they don't need money. They need money to care for themselves too.
But you are saying that they value money more. That's what you're saying. They value money more than life. Okay.
Yeah, more than life.
Okay.
Now, a process. If any man who value life more than money, will not allow anybody to die in the hospital. We even think as a thing.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. No. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You actually you've said enough. Let me put it that way. You've said enough. Thank you. I appreciate your contribution, though. But we're not going to dwell on it. We'll just move on. I think I've said what I said before. I think it works for this one. Morning to you.
Yes, you're on to Felix from Ikorodu. Sherry.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. You see, most time people speak because they don't understand the reality. Back in the days, I enjoyed the governance that cared for humanity. We have people who were distributing desks, school chairs, changing libraries in the primary school back in my days. I'm talking about 1983, 84 and so. We have government that cared about humanity. Doctors, nurses were actively working. They appreciated humanity. Now we also went to school. We allowed school to pass through us and not passing through the school. Now the politicians have come and turned the table around, and there's somebody who wants to say that the way you feed, everybody should take care of what he eats. Yes, fine and good. But the professionals that are also taking care of those who are not able to take care of themselves are not taken care of. Look, I am not against what Tinubu splashed on the Super Falcons. Good and great. But he did not have a rethink that the economy will not appreciate that effort. Yes, what a good gesture. The problem is bad governance. Just like Uche said, there was a country. And why are we here? Because we are not ready to focus on what will make us good. We look for our tribesman. No! Wherever the fellow comes from and this good governance is what Nigerians want.
All right, thank you.
You say God will help us.
Thank you.
Good, God will help you. God will help you. But
thank you,
then
Felix.
You have to do your bit.
Thank you.
Every climb has God.
Thank you.
My brother, where you are running to, they also have God.
Thank you.
Ahead.
Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. I can't take any more calls right now. No, I can't. Because I'm out of time. So I have to go now. Thank you all for being a part of it. I am hoping that we would try to start this social re-engineering amongst ourselves. Let's talk to ourselves. It appears some of us don't understand, how a majority of things work. So we just want to talk and then we talk. Sometimes it's quite sad. I'm Sheriff Quadry. What's Up Lagos is next with Feta.
You are listening 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates.